So we're in Aquarius season on 2/5. And I wrote down for Monday that change is the word, but in what direction? There's lots of fog going on because the moon has a square with Neptune, but you can get lost in the creativity there on Monday the 5th. So you might want to take some time out for that. Keep in mind that the chart is really like the chart for the day, it's really not balanced. It's going to be one-sided, and it's different
Mhm.
for everybody's chart where it lands, but wherever it's going to be grouped, the energy is going to be grouped together. So if you find that something's not working out or it's frustrating that you can't get something done, there's no energy in that part of your chart. So kind of follow the flow of where things are moving for you. That was my advice for the really for most of the month in general. So on Tuesday the 6th, I wrote down fall in love with your life, even the responsibilities. The moon will be in Capricorn. And the Capricorn moon is going to be conjunct together with Venus in Capricorn. So it's kind of like, I don't know, Patty, I think of Capricorn, I think of all my responsibilities, all my
Mhm.
paperwork, all the things I got to do. But together with Venus, it's like you got to love what you're doing, right?
You have to love what you're doing. Exactly.
Even if you're paying the bills, it's like sometimes I like to like just like do a little mantra of like I love my life. I love, and even if I'm writing bills, it's like I'm lucky to be able to even be able to pay this bill and kind of keeping that vibe up. And that's the energy I was picking up for Tuesday the 6th.
Yeah, I agree with that. You do have to love what you do. I know it's hard for some people. Sometimes they have to have a job that they don't love, but there's probably aspects of it that they do, and they could also tell themselves, but it is paying my bills or it is helping my children or my family. So
Yeah.
yeah, find something to love about what you do.
Yeah, and also like it's a good time to really like look at your budget or look at where, how you can stash away a little bit of money to do something
Mhm.
fun for yourself, right? So that you can have like guilt-free fun. And so that's a really great day there on the 6th to think about those things. Wednesday the 7th, again, we have like five planets on top of each other. And I wrote down, could there be love? And I saw a lot of opportunity there for love kind of out of the blue. So if you're single and looking to date, or you're just looking for just more love in our life, more joy. And a lot of this can come through our friend groups because it is Aquarius season,
Mhm.
right? So Wednesday the 7th, I've got some hearts on it.
It could also
Lots of
be doing things you love with the people you love, or doing things with like-minded people, because you don't know what's going to come of that.
Absolutely. Now we'll continue with the moon in Aquarius on the 8th. And as we're moving up into the Aquarius new moon. So we talk about the 9th is not only the Aquarius new moon, which is going to be square Uranus and Taurus, right? What's your take
Yeah.
on that, Patty?
Oh,
Aquarius.
well, you got the new moon in Aquarius, which wants things a little differently, and you've got square Uranus and Taurus, and now Uranus is that energy that can really have things happen out of the blue. Also, will it affect how you feel stable, how you feel comfortable? Maybe it's going to encourage you to get out of your comfort zone a bit.
Yeah, because you think, like Uranus is one of the rulers of
Mhm.
Aquarius, right? So it's like
Exactly.
squaring its own stuff in a way.
Exactly. It is. And it's also in Taurus where you feel comfortable. So maybe you kind of have to do something, get out of your comfort zone a little bit.
Yeah, and I almost think that like I don't know. I always remember like when we were taking courses with Sheila, how she would talk about like squares versus like zesting. Like if it can hit just right, right? And I think of like Uranus and Taurus to me has money written all over it,
It does.
right? It's almost like maybe it's a good day to buy a lottery ticket because if it can hit just right, right? There could be it could be kind of exciting.
Yeah, take a chance. I like that. Take a chance.
Good chance. And on your Chinese New Year, Wood Dragon. So then we move ahead into a Pisces weekend. And so on Saturday, the moon is going to be conjunct together with Saturn. So I wrote down lighten up a little bit, right? Because Pisces kind of wants to just chill out. And Saturn is like, let's do this, right? Kind of the strictness, the rules. And so it's like, where can we lighten up a little bit more? Where can we
Yes.
bring in the daydreaming part? Because we need the daydreaming part of our plans, right? We need to imagine it and then we can get it done. What were
Yeah,
you feeling?
Pisces is I want to think about it, I want to dream about it, and then Saturn comes in and says, "Well, what are we doing with these dreams? Let's materialize them. Let's do something." So there should be a happy medium there. I know that one thing is going to hit the other, but there could be a happy medium there. Maybe Saturn will give you a little structure to your dreams and make and have you think about how can I bring them into reality.
Hmm. Yeah, I can see like sketching out your ideas. So
hmm
Pisces,
Sketching out your
right?
ideas because Saturn's going to say, okay, you've been dreaming enough, you've been sleeping enough. Come on, let's make things happen here. So Saturn might give you some reason to kind of bring things to fruition or really start thinking, yeah, this is possible. This is not just a dream. Or make you realize this is not going to work.
Right,
So
right,
Saturn's going
right.
to give you the structure and the ability to discern whether or not it's a good idea or a good way to move forward.
I like that. And then the Aquarius theme kind of over the top of it of like new and new ideas
hmm
and modern technology and all of that. Okay. And then on Sunday, the day that I had recommended would be a great day to celebrate Valentine's Day, we've got the moon in Pisces. The moon is conjunct together with Neptune, the ruler of Pisces. So it's almost like double Pisces energy,
Oh God, yeah. That could be
right?
a romantic, fun, relaxing, daydreamy kind of day where maybe you even talk to the person you're with. What are your big dreams? What do you want to do?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. I like that. Okay, so Patti, we were going to pull some cards. Let's mix in some
Okay.
tarot into this. And I was thinking if we both pulled two cards just to represent the week of 2/5 through 2/11 and see what
Okay.
advice we have for our listeners.
Okay.
What can you tell them what deck you're working with?
I am working with the Light Seers Tarot.
Light Seers, that's a classic that we have in stock in Kent. And pretty soon our new online store's coming. It's getting done. So hopefully we'll have decks
Yay.
on there soon too. What are you working? You're working with the light seers.
Yes, I am.
Okay. And I've got two new decks here. I got This Might Hurt, which is a hilarious title, and I'm loving this deck. I'm working with that one. And then my daughter just introduced me to the Cozy Witch Tarot deck, and I just ordered some for the store. So these are coming. And go ahead, Patti, what'd you get?
Okay. Oh, look at this. Knight of Cups. Isn't that
Ooh,
perfect for Valentine's?
he's
And the
cute.
Nine of Pentacles. It looks like, oh, it could be a very nice day with these two cards. So if we're thinking of celebrating like Valentine's Day, look at this. This is the time to do it. I
Yeah.
see that there could be a lot of fun. Things can be brought to fruition. It's okay to dream big, reach high, but look at that. I think you were right on target when you said to celebrate Valentine's on the weekend. This is a good indication of that.
I love it. I mean, they're just such beautiful cards. And, that was the Aquarius. This is the Aquarius new moon week. We were talking
Mhm.
about placing your order. Now, if you are looking for love, this is the time to place the order of how you want to
Yeah, dream
feel,
big.
right?
Look, it's right there for you. It's there for the picking, whatever it is you want. So this could be a good time to do that. But I like that you happen to mention it was that weekend, and that could
Yeah,
be it.
I like it. So I also, you had a nine. I got two nines here. And the first one is the Nine of Cups, and it says live in a constant state of gratitude. Look at this little, she's like living out of
Oh,
her van here. She's making tea. It's like
nice.
it's the simple stuff. It's the beautiful stuff. This feels so Aquarian to me, just that she's living in a van.
Oh, yes, yes.
Right? Living in this van with her dog. So a constant state of gratitude. So that kind of goes back to what I was saying about like paying the bills and just being grateful that you even can, right? That you have an
hmm
opportunity to have what we have. So gratitude, even in the little things, the quirky things, who we are. We don't have to be like everybody else. And then I got the Nine of Wands, which
Wow.
isn't that cool? I love that
Yeah.
it's all pens and pencils, and
Hmm.
he's really sketching some stuff out here. And, Aquarius is an air sign, got a lot of planets in air, and there's a lot of stuff that we can just be receiving and it can leave through our pen, right? We can be writing away.
Exactly.
So, and Nine of Wands to me, like he looks like he's like, it's pretty intense. But in another way, this could also be it's fiery energy. And if you're going to be celebrating Valentine's Day, you can use that passionate energy in your life. But again,
Absolutely.
it doesn't have to be like spending all your money either. Like she's
No.
simply sipping tea by the water.
And it's the little things in life that really matter. That's what really does matter.
Absolutely. All right. Well, enjoy February 5th through February 11th.